Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find this spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Etherington, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Left side, MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster. But the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Fast break, here we go. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
Yeah, that's great recognition from Bertie, getting it to his open teammate.
Union Elite with the ball. Bird up top, shoots over Bertie. Pasco pulls it in. Inside, and it's blocked by Harris. And they're able to recover. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Shooting 1.
It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
At the line for Team Ballers, Arnaldo.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Berti. Rodriguez outside. Moore. 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Rodriguez covers. MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
When a look is that good, you can't pass up the shot.
Outside Berti. Now Moore. Kicks it out to Etherington. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Union Elite trailing here. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore, and MP gets it to go.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Outside Berti. Moore at the high post. To the inside. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Passes to MP. And here's Robert. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by MP. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And he gets it to go.
MP.
Etherington with it. Pass to Pasco. Etherington. And here is Moore. Now covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The open shot by Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Rodriguez, that's good.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. Team Ballers trailing. Pass to Moore. Berti up top from beyond the arc. No good that time. Now MP. From outside the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts. Shooting 50% with that bucket. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
He steps back. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he has.
And MP gets it to go.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Moore. 9 points in this one, and it's good for 2.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Mitchell outside. MP. Three-pointer. Rodriguez grabs the board. Etherington outside. Returns it to Moore. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. 13 points so far. To the right side, Pasco. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Past MP. From deep. Pasco pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bertie. And Bertie throws it down.
Nice vertical. Bertie showing his power on the slam.
MP outside. Gets it to go from long range. Now Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Puts up a three. Here's Pasco. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union Elite leading this one. MP right side. And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Off target from outside. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Count it. Outside Bertie. Moore. And again, unable to change momentum here. Tries it from 16. And there's another one for the Union Elite. And the first half now in the books. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 8. And plenty more to come right after this. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He came out of the first half well ahead of his typical numbers. It could be a huge night for him.
I'm sure Coach wishes he could play like this all the time.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now MP, they lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Up top Moore. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. Etherington's made some room. Comes up empty from 19 feet.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
From deep, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
So it's Team Ballers now, trailing by 13. Rodriguez outside. On the wing, Bertie. Etherington outside. And Team Ballers miss again. MP outside. Fires from 14. And no good. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Bertie. Moore covered by MP. Now Bertie, 5 on the clock. And Team Ballers miss again. MP outside. And And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, 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 yes shots.
Moore outside. Pasco. Pass to Etherington. Moore outside. Shoots over Robert. Moore can't hit it. Back to MP. Shoots. Rebounded by the Ballers. To the middle. Looking to end the drought. Bertie's shot is off. Union Elite with the ball. Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. On the wing, it's MP. Shot from 16. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Team Ballers call timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Yo, watch him!
Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. And it's stolen by MP. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Summers. Etherington for 3. Nails the three-pointer.
A nice-looking 3-ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
MP outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Etherington outside. Fires for 3. Rodriguez. Leading with a nice cut shot the glass.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
And time called here, Union Elite. Here's MP. He's got 40. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Westerhoff. Moore on the wing. To the paint. And he jams it down with authority.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Westerhoff. Over to the wing. Let's go with the 3. Summers can't hit it. And here they come. MP outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. Here's Team Ballers now. Diaz with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Kolish. And he finishes with the lay-in.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, and then great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking style of basketball.
Here's Summers. Moore covered by MP. With just 5 to shoot. And Team Ballers miss again. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it. So both teams making some changes here.
Team Ballers.
Both teams will make a substitution. Team Ballers call timeout.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout on the court.
Pass to Bullock. Back to MP. There's the 3. Count it from distance.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Here's Bertie trying his luck from deep. Bullock pulls it in.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Back to Kolish. MP. From past the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Moore. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Now here's Bertie. No good there with the triple.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Here's MP. Fires from deep. And Union Elite knocks down another 3.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
On the wing, Bertie. Pass to Pasco.
Watch left.
Moore, now covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Jumper over MP. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Get on MP.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-pointer.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Pasco. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Diaz. Return to MP.
Come around.
The 3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Get through.
Moore outside. 3-pointer. Bullock pulls it in. Right side, MP. Shoots the 3. Connects it from downtown.
It's so much fun watching the shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Jay Moore
Ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it. Yeah. Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. From past the arc. And again, SAC with the triple.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Outside, Harris. MP outside. From the arc. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one.
The D not giving him much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
Martinez with the ball. Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Kicks it out to Martinez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Now MP. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Union Elite lead. From deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Outside, Lund. Back to Pagan. Looking to end the run. Doesn't find the hole there. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Outside, MP. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. For 3. Pagan picks up the board. And it's SAC with the ball. They trail by 7. Carrington for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Yes, it's good.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Inside Pagan. Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. Three-pointer. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and now missed 3 from the floor. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Martinez with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Carrington for 3. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
MP outside. This one for 3. That counts. He's put up a baker's dozen, making 8 of them.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Martinez can't get it to go. Pass to MP. From 19 feet away. Lund with the rebound. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP. Launches a 3, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Lund. Carrington for 3. Connects it from downtown. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. Lund. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pass to Olsen. Here's Cunningham, right wing. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The 3.
2 minutes.
And it's Hilton missing. And Union Elite has possession. Right side, MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. Hilton. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Here's Hilton for 3. MP grabs the miss. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Mecca. Throws it up high. Snatched away. MP outside. The 3 ball. That shot off. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top. They lead by 18. And Time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. Here's MP. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for SAC. Harrington outside. One with the pick. Beyond the arc. Harris comes down with the board. MP, Pagan defending. Pass now to Harris. Outside MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
4 on the clock. Here's Carrington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Pass now to Harris. MP. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And here's Lund. Returns it to Carrington. Left side, Lund. Shoots over Robert. And again, SAC good for 2.
Squaring up, Lund buries it. Nice looking shot.
And so Union Elite has it here. Bird up top. MP. Back to Bird.
Go over it.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. SAC grabs the miss.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
No problem knocking that one down.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
On target from long range.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
Timeout called by SAC. They'll talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And so here it's SAC. Martinez outside. Lund covered by Robert. Lund, that's good.
Stretching and extending his range. Ivory Lund, great stuff.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, it's Martinez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. shoots over Mitchell. Offline from the high post.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots the three. Lunge. And Lunge slams it in.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And time called here, Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Union Elite has it here. On the wing, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
And it's Sachs ball. Harrington outside. Pass to Hilton. Three-pointer. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And Union Elite has possession. And here's MP on the outside. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. To the inside. Shot's good by Mecca.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Left side, MP. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And it's Sachs ball. Pass to Mecca. Carrington outside. And a three off target.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
MP, no good.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
From 12 feet out, Mecca can't hit. MP outside. There's the three. Gets it to go from long range.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's Olsen. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP right side. There's the triple. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now Carrington. Here's Olsen. Shot to stop the run. Does not find the basket. Now he's shooting 50% on his 14 tries. Return to MP. Shoots. The wing jumper off target. Here's Hilton. Pass to Olsen. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. Now Carrington. From downtown. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Outside, MP puts up a three. Pure from three-point range.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carrington for three. He can't hit it that time.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Outside MP. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
We'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Killer.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.